What happens when the world's most adventurous eater goes out to dinner with possibly the world's least adventurous eater? I'm talking about Anthony Bourdain and myself. Guess which one is which? Starting this Sunday, he's going to be taking us to exotic global destinations with his new show on CNN, Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown. We went to a great restaurant called Yakitori here in New York City to talk. Take a look. What's the idea of the show?
I guess it's not, on its face, it's not really that ambitious. It's to continue what I've been doing as long as I've been making television, which is travel the world on my stomach.
Your stomach.
Look at the world, at least initially, from the point of view of somebody who cooked for a living for 30 years, who's interested not just in what's cooking, but why people are cooking certain things. What is it about that culture that inspires or demands that they eat the things they eat, and most importantly, who's cooking, who's eating.
When I'm traveling for work, I almost want to avoid food because I'm so scared of getting sick and having anything happen that's going to interfere with.
Yeah, the word on the street is you hate food.
I am not a big foodie. Yes, that is true. If I can have a shake for every meal, that would be fine with me. But especially overseas and watching your shows, I realize I'm missing out on an entire side of the places that I'm visiting because I'm not experimenting with the food.
But people are telling you a story when they give you food. And if you don't accept the food, you are, in many cultures, whether rural Arkansas or Vietnam, you're rejecting the people.
Coming up on this weekend show, you travel to Myanmar, a country formerly known as Burma. But it's really opened up in the last couple of years, and I haven't been there sort of to official Myanmar. What's it like?
Well, there's that sense that I'm sure you felt it even more intensely, that, wow, I'm seeing some really incredibly beautiful things and nobody else has seen them. I mean, Bordain is a temple complex that's as impressive as Machu Picchu or Angkor Wat, and yet very few people have seen it. It's an incredibly beautiful country. What I found remarkable about Myanmar, aside from its beauty, which is just spectacular, I've been to a lot of places 20 years after the Soviets left, 30 years, and people still shy away from the camera. They still don't want to talk to you. They see a camera, it means it's a bad thing. They close up at the approach of an outsider. Here, Myanmar, a place where even just about a year ago you're tossed in jail for consorting with foreigners, everybody was incredibly open. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
What is it?
This yakitori, and they're just delightful little bits of chicken. I don't know whether that's skin or not. That might be knuckly if it's a little hard. It's
knuckly, yeah.
Yeah, you might want to go with. Oh wow, they really hate you, man. I love this. Generally, it's like hearts. This should be good, actually. This is.
We could just get chicken. We couldn't just get regular chicken.
This is a boutique stuff. You have to come early, or they run out. I totally recommend the skin. It's crunchy and delicious.
It is like knuckles, though.
That is actually chicken knuckles. Yeah.
Chicken knuckles.
Yeah. Well, sort of the elbow. It's got that sort of cartilagey profile.
I immediately grabbed this one because I just thought, oh, this is regular chicken. I'll eat this.
Would you provide some? They do tongue here really well. I guess I'm not gonna. I'll tell you, it's the backbone of every street fair in the world, isn't it? Deep fried food.
That's right.
What do you hope people take away from seeing you in Myanmar?
You know, I think just to the extent that people get a window into a big part of the world, a big culture that they were unaware of. I mean, I'm pretty modest in my ambitions or expectations. I'm not an advocate, or I'm not a journalist. I'm not an activist.
You don't see yourself as a journalist because, in a way, I mean, some of what you do is journalism.
I'm an enthusiast, an essayist, and the extent to which people can get a sense of who we're talking about when we talk about Myanmar, that's enough for me. But I've seen them eat, I've seen them hang out, I've seen them interact. There is value in that. That is some good, my friends.
Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown starts this Sunday, April 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, right